effort to make this place livable is astounding.
Smell that?
There's no
Construction,
end what can be accomplished
incense,
when there are
industrial
credits
chemicals
to
of
be
every
made.
kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass. Quite true, but also opportunity. Our opportunity. We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Right now, constantly. Let's see, I got 131 and 190 mass right now. Working on weightlifting. I got a sprint while carrying more than 75% or more of maximum load capacity. Got wellness leveled all the way up. Got the piloting leveled all the way up. Yeah, just scratching the surface, man. I think
Security cares far more about what the effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
yeah, I think
All right,
I'm
get up slowly and
going to upgrade my lock picking next. Because it's, let me just go to it. It's like everything has this challenge progress, and once you finish it, you have to apply a skill point to move on to the next one till you move all the way to rank 4, which is last one. So I picked 5 locks, but I haven't added a skill point in there because I felt that the skill points was needed elsewhere and whatnot. So, but whatever. We almost to level 17.
Ah, man. Instant sensory overload. I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
Following this waypoint.
Walter is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter,
Issa!
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. I see my partner has brought a labor dispute to my office.
No, I did not. Look, this isn't the time or the place.
I disagree. I don't see a reason we can't have this discussion. I won't belittle your position with some speech about how Stroud Eklund pays people more than average, or our years of charitable contributions. The fact is, the invisible hand of the market does not give out its gifts equally. We are literally in a tower, standing above the streets of the city. The metaphor isn't lost on me. No, I won't. Stroud Eklund, its people, its employees, its partners, It's investors. They are who I care about, not the entirety of Neon. I wish I could say I was a better person, and that I would gladly martyr myself and my company for a better tomorrow. But I am not, and I won't.
At least you can acknowledge who and what you are. That is more than can be said for many.
Don't let that cold air fool you. I've seen her move mountains for others.
If my partner is done undermining my position, why doesn't he tell me just how you two met?
Merely pointing out your finer qualities, Issa. And my colleague here is from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? Exactly. You can see how removed my husband is from the groundwork if he's overlooked something so obvious.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them.
And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Gave me 1,000 credits, bro. This guy. Rich cheap bastard.
Out of my face. You want a gauntlet? Scram.
There is little question that region has some influence here in Neon. I wonder how Mr. Bain feels about that.
Hey there, friend. Need something? Newell's Goods has a full line of equipment and
James, I don't want you to get upset. But Administrator Bain.
Oh, yeah? His Majesty decided to come down from his throne and walk amongst us peasants? What did he want?
He said he wanted
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, Normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe. Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Sigurd makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free. Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble. I guess maybe I can add this to his tab. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on.
Don't even bother with that other place. Newell's goods.
Okay. So it said, what did they say? We had to investigate the seller, figure out something about security. He just told us that security is corrupt, so that's one thing. Oh God, I didn't mean to do this. No. This, if I do that, it's 3 left. No, that wouldn't be good though, because 1, 2, 3, 4 left on that one. Can you use that? If there's any other combination to, nope, this is the only one. I wouldn't be able to do that. Could do that. That don't work though. maybe let's just go ahead and use them. Wasted too much time.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Alright. Information. That's what I need. There it is. Wow. Alright. Moving on. Let's find out about how corrupt this security is.
James Newell never watches me back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems.
Howdy.
Oh,
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Well, except the spaceport, of course. Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure? The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the city. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Perhaps something could be arranged. A compelling argument from a city native. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested. Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. Enjoy the lounge.
The music is amazing!
okay. The heck? Oh. VIP.
I know your type. The freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
You don't know me?
I never had the patience for computer systems.
Yeah, well, you know, just this wasn't even our room. What was the point? No, that can't be right. Oh no, yeah, I think that is the room. Just gotta go talk to Walter. I had to start doing a lot more like side quests and
Still so
whatnot.
tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
Now, I know Constellation seems to take up so much
That
of
was
my
a
time,
dish.
but I never stop thinking of you, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company
They so
and drive me out.
long-winded, man. It's crazy.
It's how I show my love.
Is everything ready? To the Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Oh, excuse me. This really sucks. Now, which one do? I think I'm gonna go with persuasion. Need that a lot more than I do the lockpick.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate smuggler.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
This is amazing! The music's so good! Live it up!
Look at the color.
Yes! Hey!
last drink was stronger than I thought.
That's what you said 2 drinks ago. Maybe.
Hi! Having fun?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Probably time to officially finish.
Hey there!
Jeez, off that junk, bro. What the hell?
Huh? You have to speak up. Woo! Hey there!
Kind of just showing like the same type of person. It's the dead end, it's the DJ booth up here. This was a mistake. Okay. It's the only spot they go. That's the only spot that goes. There we go. Wow.
How quickly can you get that done?
Relax. It's done. There's no point in actually being up in there, but it's done.
My time is far more valuable than you can possibly imagine. So this better be important. Not that it's any of your business, but yes. I'm the administrator of Neon. Actually, there are a lot of perks that come with the job. But do you want to know my favorite? One snap of my finger and people who ask too many questions get thrown off of the upper platform. I love that one. We're done here.
Be like that. Okay. So we gotta go back downstairs.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days. Spreading the virus.
The seller is wearing a Slayton Aerospace service pin.
Until next time.
see this P you're talking about.
You good?
This place is insane!
Hello.
Yeah?
Ah, there he is.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
The music is amazing!
I just saw Arcella walk by. Good job. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the Neon Underworld to always be invigorating.
Scumbag.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting? Making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
I'm sorry.
What the? Security!
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
We have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
I don't know why, but my character that I made.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah.
With your eyes.
Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
There a problem here?
Yes.
This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astro Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Slayton is a man of considerable resources. Sending armed men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.